So, this has been day one of my mediumship class, advanced mediumship. I've always been a medium. Everything that I've done has been an innate understanding, has been an innate knowing. And I've always been a person, and even as a child, pushing the boundaries. And so, as you guys know, I'm a healer, I'm a tarot reader, I have all kinds of different things going on. But mediumship has also been an amazing journey as well. And so, here, I didn't even know it's been here, and it's kind of pissing me off. And I'm not going to tell you where I am here yet until I'm here leave. But but what I want, and you can see that on day 5 as I'm leaving where I just left from. But it's a lot of learning around Edgar Casey, and I live on the East Coast. So if you find it, more power to you. But what I'm doing is an advanced mediumship class. And by doing so, it's allowing me to help people on another level. Now, as you guys know, I just left my own retreat. So I just had a awesome retreat with multiple women, with a plethora of women. It was at least a total of the healers and the women, I think about 12 women that we were working with. And so it was healers, healing people, healing the women, and then women coming into their goddess power. So it's all about you recognizing the God within. And as a result, I had already made arrangements, maybe about a month ago, to come to this class. And God has just been putting things strategically in place. And so I made plans to come to this advanced mediumship class because I've never had any training, but I would get these messages through for people that would help people. So I wanted to be able to better hone in on what the messages need to be, what helps them to heal, to be able to move to the next level, what helps the people on the other side to heal so they can give the messages to you to where you can heal. I mean, so it's been an amazing process. So this is allowing me to kind of hone in. Sorry for all the noise, but this has been allowing me to hone in on the process perfectly so I can then help other people on another level. So the mediumship class, right? So the first day has been more of an introductory, like I said, about Edgar Casey, some of his background work, some of his, books and things of that nature. So if you're into mediumship, I would definitely advise that you look into that. So if you're into understanding the other side, into understanding about mediumship abilities, psychic abilities, things of that nature, because a lot of that works tandem with each other. If you're trying to go to that next level of learning and understanding the spiritual side, then continue to follow me the rest of this week. Like I said, I'm not getting around to doing the November readings because I've been so busy with the retreat, and now I'm at this class. So hopefully I definitely will get through to you guys in December, and then I can come with a whole another level of knowledge, which I think is going to be awesome. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it. But the first day of this class has been more of an introductory, talking about, mediumship, how it works in tandem with your psychic abilities. And if you are innately knowing, intuitive, have a gut feeling, like I said, everybody, as far as I'm concerned, has this capability to do it. So if you have the capability to do it, that means that you can help someone else and open someone else's eyes. And I feel as though we all have the capability to do it. So I don't feel like you have to stay with one person or keep going to the same psychics over and over again to get a message when you can get that same message yourself. And a lot of times you're just looking particularly for validation for something that you already know. So everything that I've been doing has been about teaching people how to hone in on their own gifts so they're able to move out into the world and be independent and be strong and be powerful, especially my goddesses, right? So we've been learning more so about trusting your ability. So this is like, it's people here from different levels of mediumship. So introductory, those people who have that gut knowing, to advanced, people who've been working, like getting paid for it, like myself, right? So it's awesome because we're working and we're helping each other along the way, which has been amazing. So the first day, like I said, has been more of an introductory. We have gone into the practicing with each other. And, I'm kind of pissed because I'm like, I wish someone told me about this a long time ago. If someone would have told me about this a long time ago, I would have been here. And so I'm so glad that I'm able to tell you guys about it now, so you can actually, if you're interested, move down that path. If you're interested, learn a little more. If you're interested, take it to that next level. And it's not scary. And I feel like a lot of people feel like it is scary to learn about mediumship abilities in the psychic world, in the spiritual world. It's not that scary if you understand. And it also depends upon your heart. Where does your heart lie? Where are you in your journey? You know what I mean? So the fear comes from different places, maybe your upbringing, maybe your religious practices, whatever it is. But nonetheless, all I can say is it's time to come out of this fearful place, especially when it comes to your abilities. And if you're interested in doing that, I'm definitely going to start holding different sessions, especially on Zoom and on Patreon, to where you guys will be able to work with me in tandem with each other, to where we can start learning and practicing together, so I can help you actually learn. And so by me being here is actually helping me to set up these classes as well, so you can learn. So if you're interested in that, I look forward to seeing you then. But nonetheless, this whole week I will be telling you what's been going on in my mediumship class. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, you can learn just a little bit more about it, to where you won't be so scared, to where it won't be so shocking. It won't be just all this shock and awe about it, but rather, wow, this is a blessing. And if you have this gift, wow, it's a blessing. And feeling good about your gift versus feeling scared about your gifts. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will be coming back each day the rest of this week through Friday to kind of give you a little more of what I'm learning. And this first day has been going into the psychic portion, allowing you to practice your psychic abilities. Like I said, there's different people from different levels here, and I'm here to work on advanced mediumship. So I can definitely work with a whole room of people versus just the one-on-one. Like I could be in a room with multiple people and get messages, but I want to be able, if you have someone you definitely want to talk to, instead of me just leaving it up to spirit to come to me, or leaving it up to that ancestor or that person to come to me, then we can call upon them for your best or your own closure, for their closure, whatever that is. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I hope you guys are too. Stay tuned. I will be back. Like I said, November readings are on pause. December, definitely, I hope. And it just depends upon where God is sending me. And I'm just being followed by that. So thank you guys. I love you guys. Make sure you thumbs up. I love to hear your comments about what you think about mediumship. Are you scared? I would love to ask some of those questions to a lot of the professionals here. I was told by even my publicist, she was like, the one thing that people are scared the most about when it comes to tarot is the death card. And I didn't even realize that, because even when I was a child, my mother would say, yeah, we're not going over there because, there's some spirits over at that house. And that's where our grandparents lie, at that house. And I'm like, well, if that's my grandparents, then why would I be scared? Because it's family, So I always looked at things that way. So I've never really been scared when it comes to that. But there are certain people in high places that want you to be scared of this, and they'll use it for their own best interest while keeping you in bondage. So I want you to definitely continue to follow me this week. I love you guys. Also, you can check me out if you want to see more about the retreat. This past week was amazing. The bonfire purge, the goddess awakening at the end, to where they were able to come to good closure, to where they was able to walk away with more. So you can go to Graceful Healing Retreat, or on Instagram and Facebook, or you can go to @GracefulMarlana at the High Priestess page, where you'll see more about the retreat as well. And if you're interested, of course, you can contact me and we can set something up. But I'm just telling you, this has been amazing. And the one thing I can say that I'm a little ticked off about is the fact that, why didn't I know about this sooner? And I do want to make it clear to you guys again, I don't know who's here and I don't know who's watching me, but all I know is a lot of people that are here at this event don't look like me, and I'm the only one that does look like me. And that's scary when you're tapping into a whole nother spiritual realm, and we have a whole culture or of people that are being left behind because they just don't know, don't care, are scared or fearful. So I look forward to seeing you guys the rest of the week. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm up here putting a hand in front.